Welcome back, guys, to another round of Champions Arena and Pokemon Master. Sorry, Champions Stadium. With this one, it's going to be, we're going up against, who is it? Marshall. Let's see, with this one, they were calling for a fairy team, but I don't really, the fairies that I have don't really go up against this very well. So we're just going to go ahead and stick with what we have here. We're going to go for my favorite backup generalist team, which is my grass team, especially since this is a physical team. Yep, we're going to get the defense stats up, and then they're going to attack Torterra, get the attack stat drop. We're going to poison them to do spread damage, and then we're going to max out Sceptile stats so that it can just go for the 6-star like sync buff moves. But that's going to be after we Mega Venusaur, so that we can just do Mega Heal and then hope for the fact that it gets random procs. So yep, enjoy this part of the video. We're just going to let the battle do itself. Alright, so now that that battle's done, let's just go ahead and go over what we have here for our points and what we went for with the composition. There we go. There's that. We just went for my standard spread. Alright, let's move on to the second battle. Okay, now this is the second part where basically the battle condition is to go for status spreads because all status moves do extra damage. Crobat's going to be here to set up the poisons, and then what's it called? Voila, Viola, whatever you want to call it, and Masquerain, whatever you want to call her, I say Voila, deal with it. It's going to go for Infestation, and then after that to get its buffs off. Eevee's here to throw around potions and to get flinches and to buff the team so that we can keep it as tanky as possible against the opponent. So, and then once Infestation's up for Voila, it's finished getting the buffs up so it can self-heal, and then spam Struggle Bug. Same thing for Crobat. Once all poisons are spread out, it's get your buffs up so that we can hurry up and get sync moves out for Eevee. And then, what else? Oh, and then spam moves just to get afterwards. And then let's see, Eevee, again, the main job, tackle spam, use sync buff, throw out potions, and then let the opponent just poison itself to victory. Alright, so enjoy the rest of the battle, and then we'll see you at the end where we go over all the stipulations. Alright, so yeah, for this condition, we went ahead and went for like max defense and max HP with low damage output because the poison's going to be doing most of the damage. So we actually want to take as little damage as possible while poison does all the ticks. Alright, so now let's move on to the next battle. There we go, it's Caitlyn versus... It's Caitlyn, and then with this one, I believe it was lowered defense for the battle condition. So with this strategy, we're actually going to be doing an even spread of physical and... Oh, that's my son talking. Physical and special damage. And then, what else? So we're going to get our special defense maxed out and our special attack by getting the first sync move up with Xerneas. And then after that, since we have crit maxed out on Drifblim and Mewtwo, they're basically going to be two nuking cannons, and then Drifblim can play defensive if it wants, but it's going to go for Phantom Force here, just so that we can be conservative on our sync, on our move gauge, because we went for the -2 move gauge condition. But yeah, once the sync buff's up, Xerneas is going to switch over to Horn Leech, and then Mewtwo is basically going to be spamming Shadow Ball. We're going to go for Phantom Force for the most part, but once we have a surplus, we're going to be going for Shadow Ball. But yeah, Mewtwo goes for Shadow Ball, and then after that, they use their sync move. Yeah, and then once for the second sync move, Drifblim's going to be doing all the sync moves from here on out. So, yep, I'll go ahead and see how the rest of the battle plays out, and I hope this helps. Enjoy that, and we'll see you at the end. Alright, that's going to be another easy win. With this one, we're going to show the win conditions. It's my standard spread of strength +6, HP +6, move gauge -2, health, and all that stuff. But yeah, nothing fancy as far as picking the challenge difficulties. Alright, so now we're going to be going up against Drifblim. With this one, it was really easy. Since with this one, field effects are going to be permanent, so we get to the top up, we get light screen up, since they're going to be going for special attack moves. And then after that, Blastoise is going to be the first one to use a sync move so that we can get sturdy on all of our Pokemon. They're going to max out defense just for move gauge filler. And then as for, Meganium, we're going to be setting up Dire Hit Plus so that we get crit boots. And then also, we're going to use Sunny Side Up just so that we can get that extra speed special attack filler. As for Kyurem with Gestus is going to use Noble Roar just on the center. And then after that, and also get its move gauge moves, Mwahaha, taken care of. And then once the Drifblim's fully weakened, we can go for Glaciate spam and then just use Glaciate to victory. So yep, there we go. They do that. And then we're just going to let the battle play itself out. Just spam Glaciate to victory. Alright, so enjoy that. We'll see you at the end. Alright, and then there's the victory. Let's just go ahead and go over what we use for points. It's another standard set where it's max HP, max blah blah blah, and then attack, strength, HP. Because we're just straight up keeping it simple. Alright, so now for the final matchup, we're going to be going up against Champion Iris. They're using Hydreigon, and then the weakness is... I think with this one, is it weakened attack? But anyway, they do get weakened special attack damage, so I guess we're just kind of using something... I can't really remember what we used for the other win condition. All I know is that this one was stupid easy, like the easiest battle against a champion I've had in a while. So basically Skyla and Swanna are going to set up speed boost, defense boost, and then Alakazam is going to be setting up Dire Hit Plus, and Gallade's going to be going for the Here I Come buff so that we can max out accuracy on Focus Blast. There we go. And then after that, Gallade's going to use a Sync move buff because this is a 6-star Gallade. There you go. As you can see, it does heavy damage. And then after that, Swanna, after it gets his buffs up, is going to spam Gust and throw out potions. Alakazam's going to just use Sixth Sense to help boost stats, but it's also going to take this hit and faint. So sucks for Alakazam, but it did its job. But now, as you can see, now we just spam Focus Blast 1. We literally just spam Focus Blast from here on out, so now you just get to watch Gallade just wreck with it. So have fun with that, and then we'll see you at the end. Oh, you know what? I don't think I picked any battle conditions. That's probably why it was so easy. Oh well, I guess that's it then. Well, since I guess I got 6,000 points this week and I don't want to go through the cycle, I guess we're just doing 6,000. But anyway, it's not like I really need it anyway. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and then we will see you on the next one. Check out Pokemon Unite battles and Pokemon Go battles.